So far in life, all you want to do is just get away from pain, from cold, from uncomfortable experiences, from pain. And all you want to do is just come back closer to comfort, to warmth, toward a woman's affection and touch. All you want is some love, affection, and just enjoyment inside your life. And your curiosity is on point because inside this video, brother, I will teach you exactly the thing that you need to know as to how to ruin your life. But if you're smart enough, which I believe you are going to use this video as a guide as to what not to do, right? If you're interested inside the topics that I'm teaching on this channel, and if you have any particular problems with any one of these topics, for example, you struggle with masturbation and confidence, this is the thing that I currently specialize in, you can go on and book a discovery call with me in the second link of the description after watching the video that the link will send you to. It's a short qualification video, so make sure you go on and watch it because it will save you a bunch of time. So thanks all for listening to this, and I will see you on the link. So inside this video, brother, I will show you how you're basically set and deadlocked on the path of failure inside this life. Well, just before we begin, brother, let me ask you one thing. How do you think that the kings actually became kings? Were they living like everybody else? Were they actually out there just doing the same thing like everybody else? Like the guys that actually serve them right now? If you're a smart enough person, you'll probably know that any king that actually got to his place due to his father or due to, I don't know, some moral ability, he didn't remain there long. It's like winning a lottery. If you don't know how to make the money, you will lose the money, and that's it. What after that? You made $1 billion out of a sudden, you didn't make it yourself, but somebody gave it to you, and then out of a sudden, once the $1 million is gone, you're just here alone, left to do nothing with your life. What does that mean? Basically, you just lost your chance inside your life. That means that somebody taught you, instead of teaching you how to fish, somebody just gave you the fish. I would always choose somebody to teach me how to fish rather than take the fish right now and then later cry for food. So then we come to the first point of this entire video. Keep living like everybody else and you will be like everybody else. Isn't that obvious? If you do the same thing like everybody else, if you never look outside the script, the box that everybody lives into, like how many people call it the matrix, you will never regain control inside your life. You will always be locked under this propaganda of the modern world, of the society. So that means that you will wake up one day, suddenly you were born. The next thing you know, you go to school. The next thing you know, you got the degree. You got everything you need to have a successful life, alright? Because everybody thinks that having a degree is actually a trait of the successful people. Okay, fair enough. You go and get a 9-to-5 job. You fucking hate your job 2 months later. And then you're kind of forced to actually go on and live the same life as everybody else because you don't know anything else. And you're not willing to learn anything more because you thought, basically school taught you that education ends the day you finish school, which is the biggest lie that they sold you so far. So out of a sudden, brother, before you even know it, here you are at your deathbed, just looking back and just wondering, what happened? I lived life? Me? Nobody will remember me, bro. I didn't make an impact. I didn't do anything. All I did was work a 9-to-5 job. I didn't do anything. I lived a sad life. So if you don't want to be inside that specific place inside your life, it's time you finally realize that we literally need to change something. Because let me tell you one thing, 2 + 2 will always be 4. There can never be 3 or 6, it will always be 4, as long as the equation is right. 2 + 2 = 4, thus the same thing equals the same thing. Basically, doing the same thing like everybody else will give you the same outcome like everybody else. So what is everybody else doing? They wake up every single day at whatever time they want to. They go on masturbate the first thing in the morning, then they go on drink a coffee to wake up. They don't brush their teeth, bro. They don't work on their business in the morning. They go on and eat breakfast. They go on and eat some shitty cereal and insert sugars inside them. Later on, the same thing applies to their children and then to their grandchildren. Every single day of their lives literally looks like that, like a sad reality which everybody just wants to escape, but nobody really can because nobody is teaching them how to. But now you get the chance, bro. Now I can teach you how to escape this reality. And that is from quitting those habits, from quitting the life that they are currently doing. Now let's say you actually went outside, out of your comfort zone and eliminated those bad habits that everybody is currently doing. You are not living the life of everyone right now, but you're also not somebody who is actually on the path of success. So what do you do right now with your day? How do you actually put some new habits and how do you actually go outside, out of your comfort zone to do something that is actually beneficial for you inside the future? It's very easy basically. Many people, many business people, many successful businessmen upon this world know this fact. If everybody is using the same copy, the same message, the same strategy, that message will get boring. So what successful, good, smart people do is they do the complete opposite. That means they go on and learn and find out a new, completely different way for them to attract the people that they want. So for example, in the middle of the pandemic, of nice titles, of how-to titles, of how to, I don't know, so those shitty, annoying titles, I decided to be a bit different and create titles that actually are super extremely negative for you guys to click on. So many people, maybe even you, brother, got hooked onto one of those titles. I literally have titles about suicide. I literally have titles of why should you kill yourself. Of course, I'm not telling you the reasons why should you kill yourself, but that's a step for a topic. The topic that we are trying to make here is you need to somebody who is completely opposite of the thing that is currently getting outdated, because that thing sooner or later will not work anymore. Everything in life just goes like this. Up and down, up and down. A new strategy is found. It's still low. Nobody is using it, but it's very effective. And then everybody starts using it and it's less effective. Then it goes down because somebody else found a new strategy and this strategy just died off. But then this strategy gets used by so many people and then the other strategy works again because everybody forgot about the last strategy. So that is how life works. So if that's the case, do you think that reading books, do you think that going to the gym, do you think that going out there and actually training something and learning a new skill is actually beneficial for you? I believe so it is, because right now, after you actually learn the new skill, that just opened up a new door for you inside life, for you to just walk inside there, go inside all in, and just be the master, be the king of that specific place. There is a reason why those people that started the trend never die off, because they became the kings of the trend. So brother, if you want to have success, you must begin to love the pain. You must begin to fall in love with the feeling of you being the only one who is currently not drunk inside the club. You must be the guy who is actually out there right now, here or anywhere, who is willing to do the right thing, even though everybody is trying to teach him to do the wrong thing. Everybody is offering him cigars, everybody is offering him drugs, everybody just tries him to put him on the wrong path as well, to just have fun with them because it only happens once. But this guy resisted. He feels the pain, he feels the uncomfortability and the awkwardness of him being the only person inside the entire club, not drinking anything. And then he later on decides to leave because he hates the place. You need to fall in love with that feeling, because that's the path to success. That's the path to success that nobody wants to take. If you want to be like everyone, you will have the same outcome as everyone. Going to clubs, spending all of your money within the first 2 weeks of you getting the paycheck, then suffering for 2 more weeks until your next paycheck, and just continue to roll into this vicious cycle till the day you die. And after you die, what then? Maybe you made a child. That child will suffer because you had no life to begin with. Thanks all for watching, brother. And if you're interested, as I said, if you want any particular help with this specific topic that I'm teaching you upon this channel, you can go and schedule a call with me in the second link of the description, and I will see you on the call after you watch the preparation video. Thanks a lot, and I will see you in the next one.